Eating too little protein can result in these symptoms: a sluggish metabolism, trouble losing weight, trouble building muscle mass, low energy levels and fatigue, poor concentration and trouble learning, moodiness and mood swings, muscle, bone and joint pain, blood sugar changes that can lead to diabetes, slow wound healing, low immunity. How many grams of protein do you need per day? The U.S. Department of Agriculture recommends that all men and women over the age of 19 should get at least 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day, or 0.37 grams per pound. That means a woman who is 130 pounds should get at least 48 grams of protein, which could look like 7 ounces of salmon or 7 eggs. However, that's the bare minimum requirement. Depending on your daily activities, you still may not be getting enough. How much protein do you need to build muscle? Average healthy adult, male or female, that is not doing some form of exercise regularly should take 0.5 grams to 0.7 grams of protein per pound of body weight. Average healthy adult, male or female, that is doing some form of exercise regularly lose fat, build muscle, etc., should take 0.8 grams to 1 grams of protein per pound of body weight. How do you know how much protein you need? Use a lower number if you are in good health and are sedentary, that is, 0.8 gram. Use a higher number, between 1 and 1.8, if you are under stress, are pregnant, are recovering from an illness, or if you are involved in consistent and intense weight or endurance training. How much protein do you need to lose weight? Multiply your weight by 0.36 for the recommended daily amount of protein, in grams, that you should be consuming. Then double that number. That's about 110 grams of protein per day for a 150-pound person or slightly more if you are pregnant, breastfeeding, super active, or elderly. How many grams of protein do you need after a workout? An optimal range of protein intake for an athlete trying to gain muscle is 0.7 to 81 grams per pound per day. If your goal is to maintain muscle, the range is 0.54 64 grams per pound per day. So to calculate your requirements, simply multiply your weight times one of the figures above. How many grams of protein do you need to gain weight? Consuming the protein RDA can help maintain your lean muscle mass. However, to build muscle and gain weight, the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics recommends you consume 1.4 to 1.8 grams per kilogram, or about 0.64 to 0.82 grams of protein per pound of body weight each day. Is it bad to have too much protein? Excess protein may fuel weight gain, yeast overgrowth, and cancer. There are a number of reasons why I believe it's prudent to limit your protein intake. The first is that if you eat more protein than your body requires, it will simply convert most of those calories to sugar and then fat. What happens to the excess protein in the body? When you consume more protein than your body needs, the excess protein is used to provide your body with energy or turned into fat. You can't store extra amino acids or protein for later use, so if you consume too many calories in an effort to increase your protein intake, you will gain weight. What happens if you have too little protein in your diet? If the foods you eat provide you with too few amino acids, especially essential amino acids, your body breaks down protein-rich tissues, your muscles, for example, to access them. Therefore, the initial effect of low protein intake can be muscle wasting accompanied by increasing weakness.